Hey everyone, and welcome to this brand new YouTube channel, The Happy Artist. I'm Lisa. I'm a self-taught artist and entrepreneur, and just 2 years ago I had absolutely no idea that I would be here building an art business from scratch in my 40s. So if you've ever felt stuck or doubted yourself even just the smallest bit, or if you thought it was too late to start something new, then I would like to tell you that I have been there. I am still there. I had no idea, even if I were to create any art, you know, what would I do with it? I mean, would anyone buy it or want to buy it? Did I even want to sell it or put myself out there? What if I fail? And my heart is even pounding thinking about this as well, because they're very real feelings. But then in 2022, I just decided I'm going to do something different and stop making excuses. And I just stopped waiting maybe for the perfect moment. I picked up my paintbrush, went out, bought canvases, bought paints, and I just started painting every day. I mean, I would not even show you, or maybe I will show you, but I mean, it was just colors on paper. It really wasn't painting. But for me, it just opened up something, and I became just really alive with possibilities, and something just really clicked. So I think giving myself permission to play and to explore, learn, to fail, and just one very small step just led to the next and to the next. And now it is the end of January 2025, and I am currently designing my own website. God love me, thehappyartist.com, with no technical skills, might I add. So this is where I will be able to help or advise on the whatnots to do, but it's with Wix. And honestly, if I can help, I do think it is a very good platform to launch and very inexpensive. So I want to be selling my art prints, patterns, and digital art here. At the moment, I'm working on homeware and ceramics, which I am really excited about. I will talk about that maybe in another video. And just in general, learning how to run an online art business and all the things that I still have to figure out as I go, and marketing is a huge part of it as well. I don't even know if I am qualified to help people, but I can definitely tell you what not to do, and lots of things that I have learned only just really recently. So I'm hoping that it can help a lot of people who are at the beginning of their journey. At the end of this video, I do have a free little gift, a very simple checklist just starting your art business. And again, if you're a beginner or even if you're not, it's just really good. The first 3 steps that maybe you should take, and it's the exact 3 steps that I took just to start my creative journey and build my confidence. And I just wanted to share it with you. So it's completely free, and you can just download it on the link below, which should bring you to the website. So I'd just like to share the first 3 steps that really helped me to start my art business, and these are the exact first 3 steps that just helped me go from dreaming about starting an art business to actually building one. And the very, very first thing is start before you feel ready, because you will never feel ready. It is just human nature. I am definitely not ready. I'm not even ready to say it out loud and talk about it, but here I am, and I am doing it. And also, just stop waiting for permission or someone to say to you, yes, you should do it, you're good enough to do it, because honestly, I don't know if anyone will ever tell you that. And even if they do, will you hear them? Will you listen to them? So just stop waiting and just start creating. And no fancy studio, you don't need to have the space. I will show you my space here, and it is anything from a fancy studio. It is our bedroom and my dog's chill out zone and storage and paint. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. And I know that we are just, whatever it is in us beings, we just won't do something unless we think it's going to be really good and perfect. And until you start doing, you can't get perfect. So then it's like you're on this merry-go-round constantly. So step 2, share your work before you feel ready to share it. And again, if it's not finished or it's not perfect, it's just by sharing it. And it doesn't have to be on social media straight away. It doesn't have to be out there completely, but even sharing it with family and friends and just look what I did. You know, feel proud about it, get some feedback, just building your confidence. And you can, if you do have social media and you do want to post it, absolutely do. Just do a little, what are they called? Time lapse. video. Words. The words aren't coming today. A time-lapse video. I love those because you can hide a multitude of errors in the time-lapse. Put a bit of music and off you go. But your art deserves to be seen. You know, you put your heart and soul into it and be proud of it. And number 3, learn the basics of selling. So if you are happy, and then maybe you don't want to sell your art, but if this is something that you would like to do, I did a huge amount of research on print on demand, which led down a rabbit hole, and I ended up starting my own Etsy shop. I will talk about that. Kind of moving away from painting and starting to do my own designs, and then I wanted to sell my art. That was the whole reason I started the research, and then I ended up putting designs and selling clothes, and anyway, yeah, just keep it very simple. Do a bit of research. I mean, Etsy is a platform you can use. There are a lot of downsides to using it. I'm not sure if I would recommend it, but I will talk about that in another video. But you don't need to know everything to begin. Like, I mean, there are so many platforms you can just start with straight away. You don't have to go straight to a website either. It might be something you want to do. So if you want to start with the actionable steps, just download the checklist I've put together, and you don't have to figure it all out at once. You don't have to do it all at once. Look at one step, tick it, and it's a very practical guide, and I really do hope that it helps you start today. And as I said, even if you're a total beginner, I really want this channel to be a space where we can just grow together, where I share everything I learn along the way, whether it's helpful, hopefully, or not, the mistakes, the wins, and everything in between. I would love to support you in any way that I can, because I really do believe that the world needs what you have to say through your art, and whatever that might mean to you. And art means a lot of different things to people, and only you can say it in your way. We can all say the same thing, but it will just sound differently from every person, so it won't resonate the same. So I honestly think just start today and express yourself in whatever way that is for you. And if you want to hear more about overcoming fear and creative blockages, which I'll have to overcome a bit of that, my next video is going to be all about that. So make sure to subscribe if you do want to, or hit the notification bell. I think that's what you're supposed to say at the end of these videos. Don't if you don't want to. Let's dream big together and empower each other along the way. And hopefully see you in the next video. Bye.